I actually really, really enjoyed getting battered. Sun's out in his living room.
How'd you put umbrellas down?
He's had another clanger, hasn't he?
Looking back on the season, Zeno, what did you think of it?
There's a lot of changes, to be fair, in the season. Started off quite well. Players coming in, going out. Wasn't really sort of a steady, sort of stable squad. And is it raining, Kieran?
No, the sun's out. I've got to put my umbrella over it.
It was a bit unstable. We started well, and then had a massive blip, to be fair. But then we got the squad that we wanted, and obviously we'll be building on that. But pulled together and got some decent results before obviously the lockdown and isolation started.
During the lockdown, we've not been playing and stuff. What have you been doing to like keep match fit and sharp?
Just been working on my glutes really. So, just fitting on the bench. No, to be fair, I've been doing a bit. I've been working though, so since there's no football. Sun's out in his living room.
How'd you put umbrellas down?
Oh, don't put it up.
Been a while.
Don't put it up inside me. That's bad luck.
I don't know how to put it down. What was it? How'd you put this down? Oh, there you go.
Is that light bulb sending out some serious lux?
Hey,
or I'm just making people's gardens look mint. To be fair,
if you was in lockdown with any player, who would you be in lockdown with?
Probably have to be Wellesley. Probably has to be Wellesley. Although I liked his one, Gaza. But that's not me. I can't drink, so.
I can. Cheers to the vodka Red Bull. It's been a long day.
Probably be George. Oh no, George Best was a drinker as well, wasn't he? No, a footballer. Oh no, a footballer that can DJ probably. I don't know.
You can't DJ.
No.
I've seen it.
I can't spell it.
It's D-E-J.
D-E-J-A-Y.
D-J-Y.
When you was younger, he was a player you looked up to.
When I was younger, it has to be Schmeichel. Big, Great Dane. Just an absolute. I don't know if you're a striker and you were running at him, and he's coming out of his arms, flailing everywhere, and his stature was ridiculous. A great shot stopper, great agility for a big guy. I never supported Man U. I just always used to get the Peter Schmeichel shirts though. There were some rascals as well.
What have you been doing during lockdown, which you normally wouldn't do?
During lockdown that I wouldn't do? Staying in a lot, I guess.
Tell you what, but your ADHD is going crackers doing that, innit?
Oh, going mad, mate. Yeah, tell the world that.
Hey, we've all got it, son. I won't worry about it.
I've just got something to keep it under control for the main part of the day.
Yeah.
What are your aims, like personal aims, for next season?
See how many tricep dips I can do on the bench during a game. No, personal aims, yeah. Try not to pull my hamstring doing the warm up with Ross.
On a personal note, when you've done your warm up, when will you finish the same time as the strikers so we can have a shot?
What, with the keepers warming up? Oh yeah, mate.
You tell Danny how annoying that is.
That's all from me shanking it, mate, into the stand, isn't it? On a cross.
Say no. How long? Say no. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Right. Okay, pal.
Next three go behind the goal. Ross is then. Yeah, consistency is not my thing, mate.
Alex has asked, what do you do for a job outside of football?
What do I do? So I'm a gardener. I make
expensive one.
Oh yeah, good one. I get your mates rates. No, I do a lot of gardening. I've been in that for about 3 or 4 years now. I'm also DJ. part-time as well, but don't get many bookings, some rubbish.
No. One from ex-Kitman, Macaulay. Who was your player of the year last season, Stano?
Ex-Kitman?
Yeah.
No, where's he gone?
Oh,
of course he has. Yeah. He was meant to get married this in March, weren't he, as well?
I thought Macca left because he fancied Ross.
and I was getting jealous.
Yeah, he left because there was an affair going on between Ross and Macca, and Stano didn't like it, and we had to keep Stano happy, so they sacked Macca. I heard he was called Macca Packer.
Over to Kieran Wells in the rumour mill.
Sorry, Mac. All the best, Macca.
Oh, wow. So back to Macca's question. Hi, Macca, if you're watching. Do you know what? Ross, to be fair, I'm always going to say Ross. Well, I'm always going to say Ross. He did have a great season. Like Kieran said on his last interview, Ross made some unbelievable saves. He was pretty consistent, played pretty well throughout the season. You know, even when times were bad. He did a Stamford game for example away. I think we lost 4-1, 4-2. It could have been about 10-12. Ross had an unbelievable game.
I've got a question for Stano actually.
Wow.
Since I've been at the club, right, I've noticed, and this is God's honest truth, I've noticed after every time we win, you put on like a mask and a thinger. Why? I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know why that is. You know what? I've never asked you why you wear that.
It's the tash, and there's a few Ilkeston fans. There's one in particular always stands behind a goal, and he shouts, "Shots away!" It's like a Biggles thing. So basically, I went straight on Amazon after like near the start of the season. It didn't come out for a while, obviously, when we had that blip. Just that, yeah. It was just a tash basically, and I thought, it was, and he said, "Oh, chocks away," and I was like, "What? Chocks away? What's that?" I had to Google it. To be fair,
who's the worst dressed in the dressing room?
Who are you asking?
You. Not Danny.
I
don't know. All of us, because we all wore that rascal tracksuit.
Here's another one. Who was the worst dancer?
Where was this?
No, who was the worst dancer?
I don't know. I've not really seen much dancing.
Could you show us your best dance move?
Right, I need to find a stable.
Here we go. I'll give you a beat. Here we go. Ready? Party rocking to the house tonight. Hey, everybody just have a good time. And you gon' make me lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Let's go now. Everybody just love you right. Everybody just lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Hey! Love it. Look at that. He's still going like a champion.
Oh, it's pulled me at me.
Mate, that was incredible.
How many clubs do you play for before Ilkeston?
Wow. Oh, it's 10 plus, 15 plus, probably 15.
Why do you look like you come from the 1990s, Danny?
Why was that?
It's just your haircut. You look like Dennis the Menace. I can see it in your eyes, see it in your soul. I think we've rocked that one.
I've got one more question left to finish it. It's from the unofficial Ilkeston Town fan page. What was you thinking when we played Dunkirk last season? Second to last game.
Do you know what? I actually really, really enjoyed getting battered 7-0. Actually enjoyed every minute of that game, I think. And what was better was I didn't get bad back, because every time they scored, because Ilkeston needed the goal difference, every time Ilkeston scored, someone ran in the back of the goal to get the ball, so I wasn't getting bad back. The Ilkeston fans behind the goal were hammering me all game, and to be fair, they were like being nice about it. And
they was not nice about it. They signed you.
Fair. I think that they were absolutely class. 150 people at a high five behind the goal. Yeah. Even though we got battered.
Talking about good games, what's your favourite game from this season?
Newcastle Town was very good.
Home or away?
That was class, especially coming from behind. We showed immense team spirit and togetherness, and just we fought back. We didn't, where before we might have gone heads down, put our heads down, and
I think also it was snowing before, so we could have gone into it as a different mentality. We could have just gone in for, there's not much really, but it's snowing, it's freezing, it's going to get called off anyway. But we went into it in the right spirit, right frame of mind, and we got the job done.
Yeah, there's some right puddles, weren't there?
Yes, there was.
Yeah, they weren't far off calling that one off, were they? That's probably up to my favourite games.
Yeah, it was hammering it down, wasn't it, before the game?
Yeah.
Right, love you boys. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Running out.
Jesus. Nice one, Santa.
Yes, and I've got myself a part-time job as a key worker down at the local locksmiths. But no, that was that. Another
sounds interesting.
I'm a real boy.
Oh.
So it just started where
I've just found 50p though below my bed.
Oh yeah, don't put your head down like that, Wellesley. It's not good for your hairline.
Oh, is it bad? Is it? No.
Nah. Another blooper. You have to get that. You have to get mine.